down to public comments. I'm just going to make a general statement. You probably will shoot me for it, but we've said several times that any speakers that sign in on this need to address an agenda item, and that's per state regulations. It's not ours. But I'm going to bend the rules a little bit. Neither one of these speakers put a topic that has anything to do with the agenda. But Rick, come on up. Rick Campbell Sr.
I'm not on the agenda.
Well, come on up. I'm gonna let y'all speak. Bend the rules a little bit, but we have to keep remembering it needs to be on the agenda.
What I want to speak about is I want to abolish the industrial board and the Chamber of Commerce. Because neither one of them has done nothing for our county. The city gets the Chamber of Commerce, the county gets nothing. So I don't think we ought to be putting money to something that we don't get anything from.
All right, thank you. Next, Steve Hutchins.
Might I ask how one gets on the agenda?
Well, you don't particularly get on the agenda, but if you have something to speak about that's not on the agenda, you can get a commissioner during the meeting to recognize you, and we can let you speak.
I'll remember that going forward. Thanks for the opportunity to speak, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Steve Hutchins. I want to talk about an issue that concerns me. I'm 73. In my entire educational career and in my life, I was always taught that justice should be swift. We have a juvenile justice that has been indicted in this county on bribery and forgery charges. I somehow saw this in the newspaper and took a little bit of interest in it. I went to the indictment, which I believe was back in August. The next session that came up was supposed to be November 3rd. November 3rd, I went to court, and nobody knew what was going on. Nothing was happening. So I went to the clerk of the court, and he said, well, they chose to have this meeting via cell phone or something. No public involved. The next meeting is not going to be until March. That's not quick justice in my mind. And this individual is being paid. Now, I understand justice. Everyone isn't innocent until proven guilty. And I understand and accept that. If I was innocent and wanted to clear myself, I would like justice to be quick and clear my name. If, on the other hand, I might not be innocent, I'd like to drag it out as long as possible. And this county and our citizens and I are paying for this and paying to have a new justice in. I would like to ask a simple request, that every commissioner in this room call Barry Staubus, the prosecuting attorney in Sullivan County, and ask that this be speeded up and resolved one way or the other. I spoke to the county attorney at a previous meeting and learned something that I think is awful. If someone in this case is proven guilty, we as citizens do not have the right to claw that money back, that they're being paid while they sit and not do their job. And we pay a second judge to do the job. So I would ask all commissioners to get involved and do whatever possible to speed the case up. Prove the man innocent and put him back to work, or not. Thanks.
All right, thank you.